H2O is the only chemical equation that ever made sense to me. A water molecule consists of one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms connected by a covalent bond, much like a romantic relationship, which consists of one love and two people connected by a mutual appreciation. Planet Earth, with all its mountains and deserts, grasslands and forests, consists of 71% water. Water exists as liquid, vapor, ice, and crystal. But so many people cannot wet their throats without walking hundreds of miles with heavy jugs strapped to their backs. Wars are fought and lives are lost over precious water. To be human, to be connected to each other, to determine our place in the universe, is to be immersed in all forms of water. You told me once that water has no taste. I thought of all the water that I drank over the years, water that came out foggy from my kitchen tap and tasted like old metal pipes, water so chlorinated it burned my throat, water cool and sweet from secret underground streams, water from plastic bottles that left my mouth feeling coated with hot asphalt. I have drank an ocean's worth of water from 1,000 different sources, but it was always anything but tasteless. I used to watch you pour powders into pitchers, creating some kind of juice from red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, which would stain your teeth colors not found in nature. And I did not want to kiss you lest the film that coated your teeth and tongue transferred onto my own. If diabetes made the rivers of your mouth run dry, then you should have soothed the desert of palate and uvula with the liquid that our bodies crave when we thirst. Nature's universal solvent. You could have had a monsoon that cleansed and refreshed your cracked lips. You were diagnosed with neuropathy. Gradually, when I touched you, you could no longer feel me. I watched your hands and fingers and toes get amputated, the doctors diminishing your size with the caress of scalpels. Those making refuse of those digits that I had massaged in my hands and sought out under blankets after nightmares for reassurance. After each surgery, you would wake, moaning softly in pain, barely able to push away the cup of ice water that I offered you. You would say, "No, ginger ale." One day, as you held an energy drink between your fingerless hands, I told you I could no longer be with you because of H2O. We were no longer connected by a covalent bond. I had to leave you because science tells me that my body is made up of 60% water. And the briny tears that I cry and the sweat that collects in the tufty nests of my underarms all lack flavor to you. You can't feel me. You can't taste me. So I committed our love to the frothing rapids that swept us into opposite channels and streams, into different oceans, in the hopes that in time, our love would evaporate and be reborn as gentle rain.